Okay, it's going. Good morning. So it is the day after delivery, and it's about 9:30 a.m. I'm feeling wonderful. Yesterday was absolutely just the coolest experience. Check-in was at 6:45 a.m. and by the time like registration was all done, I got up to the room around 8. Um, by I'd say by 10 things were like we had the pitocin going and like everything was kind of moving along. By noon we started to notice like the changes, like contractions happening more and more, and I did end up getting an epidural. I had them with my first kids, and I don't think I'll ever do it without one because they are just lovely. um, but So, around noon things started progressing, and I had my husband came out from San Francisco to be with me for the birth because I've never been without him in a birth, so he didn't want to miss it. I had the lovely Cora by my side. She's so wonderful. I can't even explain it. So I had Cora, and I had the intended parents who were just adorable. So it was just like a really good, like a good vibe in my labor room. Most of the day was just spent hanging out and laughing, and our nurse was really funny. She's from Poland, and just this sassy little woman, and she wanted me to like wear the oxygen mask and stuff, but I was sitting and talking to Cora and the intended mother, and so I would take it off, and every time she'd come in I'd like put it back on my face because she yelled at me so many times to put it back on. Not yelled, but was constantly telling me to put my mask back on and to rest. I did none of those things. But she's awesome. By about 5 o'clock, things were really moving along, and I was 8 centimeters. I came into the hospital at 4, though. I had been 4 centimeters for over a month, and so after a couple hours, I was double that. And then 6 o'clock hits, and I'm 10, ready to go. So my doctor brings me to the operating room at 6 o'clock. With twins, they did it in the operating room just in case anything happens. So 6 o'clock we got in there, and we pretty much get we get everything ready, and at probably 6:05, he has me push, and I just do one good push, and the baby like just comes out. Like it was the fastest push of my life. Just one big push, and she was just her head and shoulders were out, so he just kind of did the rest. So she came out super quick. She was born at 6:15 at 7 pounds 1 ounce. The second baby was sorry, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. Oh, I'm still sore. The second baby came shortly after. She came at probably 6:30, so 15 minutes later. She took quite a few more pushes because she was up higher, and I had to move her into position, whereas like the first baby was already in position, so they had, they broke her water right there in the operating room. I pushed her down and then pushed her out. It took probably 15 pushes, but it wasn't anything too difficult. Both babies were born in 20 minutes. Like, it was absolutely the most simple, amazing, easy experience ever. Let's see. So baby A was 7 pounds 1 ounce. Baby B was 6 pounds 9 ounces. So they're both good weights. A little, I don't want to say smaller than I thought they'd be because those are really solid weights for twins. But yeah, I thought they'd both be over 7 pounds. But I'm happy with their weight. They stuck around. 38 weeks and 2 days was when I delivered. Let's see. I mean, there's not much to remark on because it was so simple. Like, it was just the best delivery ever. Start to finish, it, maybe 8 hours, but that was, I'd say 7.5 of those hours were spent sitting in my room with, with a bunch of people I adore. So it was really easy. I'm a little bit sore today, mostly like my butt and back just from sitting in these beds. But I'll actually be discharged probably pretty soon here. It's probably about a 12-hour stay. But other than that, like, it was just like the best thing. The girls have just this huge head of dark hair, tan skin, and just beautiful. I didn't even get to see them after they were born because just like laying down in bed, they took the babies and gave them straight to the mom, which was perfect. That's exactly how it should be. And so I didn't get to see them at all. I saw the back of their heads. I like rubbed baby A's head when she came out. I didn't cry. I'm still not like I'm not like emotional about it. I'm really happy. But I'm not like, I have no crazy emotions. I'm not really sad, nothing. I'm just thrilled. Like, the parents are just so cool and they deserve this, and it's just amazing. It's just a really special day. But I think that's kind of about it. I mean, I wish I had something exciting to say. It was because it was a scheduled induction. I drove myself to the hospital. It was just like really simple and easy, and now there's 2 beautiful little girls with their loving parents, so it couldn't have gone better. Other than that, the only thing I'm sad about is to leave all of you, because now that my journey is done, we'll be moving back to where we originally came from, which is San Francisco. So that's kind of the saddest part, is like leaving Modern Family, which I guess no one ever really leaves, but it's not being able to like come to group and stuff is gonna be hard for me, because you guys are just all amazing. All of you are so sweet, and everybody in the office, I just love everybody. So I just want to thank you all for the constant love and support that so sore that I've received. But yeah, but I'll obviously be in touch. So that's it. That's kind of my birth story in a nutshell, and I'm hanging out. I'm going to be discharged really soon, and then I think we're going home. But other than that, I love you all, and I'm doing well. Babies are well, so amazing day, and that's it. Okay, bye.